All right. Good day, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. I am going to be playing through some Pokemon Arceus. And I have my good friend Brad Russell here with me. He is going to be my guide. He is the quintessential video game guide. I'm super excited because I have never been very into Pokemon games. I've never been able to really get claws hooked into me. But I think a lot of that is because I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. And so that is why Brad is here. Welcome, Brad.
Hey, man.
All right. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Hope you're well. So
Yeah.
This is, you have absolutely no experience with this franchise whatsoever.
I have some very general, knowledge. I could name probably 3% of all of the total Pokemon that there are.
Sure.
I know that you catch them, you collect them, and fight them, and you run around and say cute little things to each other like children. I mean, that's really about it.
So you pretty much got it.
Yeah.
But as far as playing Pokemon, this is your first experience with a Pokemon game. Am I correct?
I've played a little tiny bit of Let's Go Pikachu. My oldest son is kind of into Pokemon, so I drew him once with a Mew.
Nice.
Because he was into that, and so more like on the
I played
artistic side.
I played that one with my daughter as well, which is
yeah,
made
it's
so much fun.
So the gist of this stream is going to be the reason that I'm excited to have you is because if I came across something that was rare or anything, I wouldn't have the first clue. And
right.
So you're going to be like, hey, yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Look at, you got to go do this with that. So it's going to be my job to throw my balls around, and you're just going to tell me where to throw them.
Done.
And which kinds of balls. I think there's different kinds.
Yeah. You're going to stick to you'll stick to a certain number of them.
Good.
Yep.
I have a lot of experience throwing balls around, just not of this variety. So, all right, without further ado, we are going to do this from scratch. I did play a little bit of this game before, just basically through the tutorial. I could tell that if I was going to have a chance to be very into a Pokemon game, that this is definitely the one. I love the open world. I like the idea of actually seeing it off in the distance and going to catch it and battling right then and there. So, but we're going to start with a fresh save. So if there's anything I missed or just didn't understand the tutorial, Brad's going to explain it to me. So away we go. All right. Well, I probably will breeze through some of this. I am that which humans call Arceus. Pronouncing that right?
You said you've been through this part already. You kind of played around a little bit.
I'm going to get a little bit of a rhyme.
You could probably blow through
Look at
stuff.
The in-depth character creator here. Let's go with the little Hitler Youth looking one. No, I don't want that now that I said that. We'll go with this one. What is thy name? Do people come up with what wacky names or
not necessarily.
Okay. We're gonna call him no, I didn't want that. Dwizzle.
All right. Not bad.
Yeah, sure. He looks like a Dwizzle.
Sure.
And just in case it does happen, there might be some little small edits because the capture card I'm using sometimes freezes up on me. So if that happens, there'll be little blips in the gameplay. But my apologies. Hopefully that won't happen. But if it does, we'll get it fixed. Continue. All right. Soon thou shalt find themselves a world strange to thee. world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Whistle. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more.
That's the name of the game.
Nice. Find all the Pokemon.
Seek out all Pokemon. That should be your mission statement. Especially in this game. More so than ever before.
Oh no. I am in purgatory, and so is my phone.
This game, more than any other Pokemon game so far, is all about all.
Yeah.
You see something you don't have, like just get it.
Just go get it.
That's the rule of thumb.
Look
like
at
if you
that
don't recognize it, excellent.
It's like the Xenomorph Pokemon there. Is that Arceus? Don't tell me that. I'm not supposed to know that, am I?
I'm not saying anything right now.
Sweet. Pokemon Legends Arceus. And you're gonna have to forgive me. You're gonna get fresh air with me because I'm gonna push the wrong buttons because like I'm so used to using like an Xbox controller right now because I'm playing Elden
happens
Ring.
To me. I played this game for like 3 weeks straight, essentially.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Going back, I was constantly hitting the cancel button when I'm playing PlayStation or any other game, essentially.
Get together and make a universal. Are you alive, my boy? Oh my god, they're adorable. I get to pick one of these, don't I?
You do.
It's gonna be. It's hot out here.
Usually one of them jumps out.
You gave me quite the shot falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. I'm gonna be speed reading. Oh shit, I picked some. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, how in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know, I have amnesia. Oh, it's killer music though. See, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I can offer some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope. That's weird. You're gonna let me stay at your house when we just met. So you don't know anyone here? You don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Well, somehow, I guess. Hint, hint. You have to forgive me, I'm coughing because I played basketball tonight. Anyway, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! That didn't sound anything like what they said. Did you hear "foom" from him? I mean, that's not how I would have spelled. How would you have spelled that? Like, it would have been like D-E-E-L-D-E-E-L.
Maybe.
Yeah. He didn't even say 2 syllables.
Yep.
Bullshit.
Yep, that was one syllable.
Oh my.
You're correct.
I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Nope. I'm gonna go with my answer. I probably am gonna get some long-winded response now. You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon, very mysterious creatures. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, and what might your name be? Drizzle. A Dwizzle. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. Is that how you pronounce that? Laventon? Laventon?
Yep.
I am something of a
never
Pokemon
said it out
professor.
loud.
Yeah, they don't talk in these games.
Yeah.
That is easy to say. That's why I like having my kids play the Switch, because it like forces them to read stuff. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. Ugh. There they go. Look what you've done. Oh, blasted bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Whee! Alright, I think we're off. Alright, we have control. Okay, so that dashes. That crouches. I don't really have any. I don't really have any other buttons I can press right now.
There's like a dive. That's pretty key.
Yeah, I just don't have it yet. I press all the buttons. Trust me.
All right.
There's a glowing, beeping object over there. It's my phone. A. That's A. You found something that resembles a phone. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Alright. Off we go. I don't really have anything to explore yet, right? I'm just getting this is just all tutorial.
Yep. It's gonna teach you how to catch a Pokemon.
Oh, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my dear friend from the sky. Tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs away. Blah, blah, blah. Give me the Pokeballs, man. I'd love to give you a go. Perhaps I should. Rowlet. Photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently, Battles uses sharp feathers. Okay. And it has a little owl bow tie. That's important.
Yes.
This one just had chili. Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. So right now, I guess that's not Foom. It's just not. I can't get over that kind of stuff. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. I mean, look at that dude. He's got like a little seashell like covering his
belly.
Yeah. Oshawott naps while floating in the water and does cute little human-like things with its hands, I bet. Splash, splash! I'd say that. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. Here you are. Here's an old-timey looking Pokeball. Throw these at Pokemon. I got 50. Alright, yes. Pokeballs. Yes, you mentioned that. Shrink itself down and get in a ball. Okay, yeah, everybody knows this about Pokemon. We're skipping it. Sorry. I don't think there's anything important here, is there? Take aim at him, you throw the ball, catch him. Alright, hold down ZR. I always have to look at the fucking controller. Let's see, okay. I never remember which one is ZR. Okay, so...
There you go.
Did I get it? Yay, first try! Oh,
Damn.
wonderful, you did it! I could never do that. Like, are people like just that bad at throwing that they can't do it? The other one.
Well, it gets a little more challenging than that.
I bet. Right on your face. Catch it, catch it. Alright, I've already caught 2. We're off to a good start. Just gotta get the last one now. Is there a jump button?
Not yet.
Oh, what the? You little son of a... Ow. Okay, that was designed. That wasn't my fault. I definitely love the style of like just you can just basically throw them from whatever. Like, can you just like heave them at them? Does it have? It has like ball drop.
Oh yeah, I mean you can.
Like across.
Sometimes you run into clusters and you can just be like boom, 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 catch like 3 or 4 straight.
Okay, you caught them. They bolted from the village. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm really good at it. You're a natural, son.
You don't need my help at all.
You're gonna be the chosen one. Seek out all Pokemon. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna kind of breeze through some of this tutorial stuff. Since I already went through it. There's really not anything that anybody's gonna be surprised about with this. Like, even like the most, non-Pokemon player like me knows what the fucking Pokédex is. Like, knows. Throw Pokeballs and you catch them. There are different kinds of them. That's all pretty. Okay, and you catch them. Yeah, yeah, sure, why not? You seem trustworthy with your weird facial hair. He's got like a target pointing at his mouth. Alright. Are the Pokédexes like a really big part of like each one of the games?
Yeah, I mean, it's like just kind of for your reference. But if you catch all the Pokemon in the Pokédex, there's usually a pretty sweet reward.
I do have to say, because I don't use it enough, I do love the Switch Pro controller. I mean, I don't think I've charged this thing in 2 years. It feels
no
like
kidding. I'm frequently appalled by how I played once. I had like a staycation type of deal, and weather was just like awful. I was just like forced inside for like 10 days straight, and I played Fire Emblem for like literally 10 days straight on a single charge on that thing.
It's crazy. It's just
it had to
so
be like 100
better.
hours.
It's so much better than every other controller. I mean, as much as I love the DualSense, I have one that's like, an hour and a half, and that is it.
Oh, I get usually 7-8 hours out of one.
It's only one of mine that does that, but I love the controller, but yeah, it goes real quick. They're not all created the same.
Oh.
But the Pro controller feels good,
Yeah, it does.
Alright, this way. Here's our little town. Alright. Galaxy Expedition Team. That's like who we're gonna join, right? New recruits! Look at this guy. Who is he? Village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet. I couldn't read that in time. What manner of dress is that? And since we know so little local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village, man. They're expecting to read faster. He's building a Hamilton Galaxy Hall headquarters entire outfit. People are so nosy. Oh, botheration. That's not a word. I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower is called. I like that name. Alright. And, oop. Alright, use the button map. Okay. Guidance markers. Alright, perfect. I don't need to do anything else, right? I can just go straight here.
Yep, right to your target.
Alright. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? Oh, really? I'm just a fucking kid, dude. Wallflowers for I'm gonna make that joke like 1,000 times. We're just used to it. Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Jeez, turn a freaking hungry kid away. Nice. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Is she British? I don't know. She's going to be British in my game. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor, you were behind me the whole time? I'm so embarrassed. She was talking shit about him. She doesn't even know me. She doesn't even know me at all. But everything will be quite alright now. Dwizzle here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Now, I guess he's British too. I can't turn my brain off of it. Excuse me,
Right.
You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine? How do you pronounce that?
I would say Silene.
Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Seems fair. You look 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Yeah, as long as child labor laws aren't a problem. We can't simply
And
take
this
on...
is the past. So yeah, you were half dead by 15 back then.
Seriously, yeah, seriously. You'd already had 2 kids in Black Lung.
Sure.
But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. All right. Jeez. Why don't you get that rest and bee face? Take it somewhere else. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then. Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi. Is it mochi? Mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. I thought that was like an ice cream. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi is never failed to please. I should know how to pronounce that, like we eat it all the time. Professor Lavington, why exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know, a great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon, blah blah blah. That there are in the grass, in the forest, by water, wherever they like. My job as the Survey Corps is to research them, blah 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 blah. Yeah, go get Pokemon. Pokemon. Are they terrifying though? Are they terrifying? I don't know. Do you ever find them terrifying? It's all but impossible.
I would imagine for people who are totally defenseless, it would be terrifying.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. I played a lot of Resident Evil.
Sure.
It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers. Yeah, Pokemon have powers. Twizzle's gonna help. He caught the ones. Nobody could have done that, which is weird. 3. We have a hard time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Fled. Keep catching Pokemon, getting close, throw the balls at him. He doesn't want me to eat here for some weird reason. Alright.
People are pretty hostile to you.
They are very hostile.
Off
Who's this
the bat,
outsider? He looks
Right.
suspicious. Like a criminal. So I guess as we come back here and get meals or something, and maybe it gives us buffs.
Actually, that's kind of just like usually the end cap of like missions. You'll eat at the table and they'll discuss what's occurred.
All right, fair enough. I gotta pass the trial. Better get some sleep. But I know he's gonna be great. All right. So what's it? Tonight at least provide you a place to sleep. You get 1 night to prove yourself. Fail to pass. Why you move on? Yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna pass. I get a feeling.
Not sure it's possible to not pass.
Right, that's what this is still all tutorials. I don't know. Turn in. Okay, futons. God, futons are so uncomfortable there. You ever slept on a comfortable futon? It always seems like such a good idea. It's like, oof.
Nah, man.
We'll have a couch and a bed. It's like you kind of have
It's
neither.
just wood.
You kind of have
Yeah.
neither.
You have an uncomfortable couch and something that's impossible to sleep on.
Yeah, dude. I have a camping cot that I would sleep on if I had to. Alright.
Yeah,
This
I've got
random
one.
house. Is this my house? Right next to the thing? Like nobody had this one already? I feel like they would like... God, it's nice in here too. And a little pot. Investigate stuff. Alright, there's some things. Okay, survey tips. I don't need those. I got Brad tips. Save, yes. Okay, I know how to save. Alright, you know what? I'm not clicking on any more investigating stuff. You can tell me what I need to go to stuff.
You're just pushing through right now. Just wait for him to turn you loose.
Oh. Oh, it's a Bidoof. I do know that one. Scoop posts it on Twitter all the time. It's not like the Pro Controller doesn't rumble. Like it rumbles. It's got all the bells and whistles.
Let's get the HD rumble, right?
It's got some HD rumble. Alright. Oh no, we slept in on our first day. What if I just like put that on and came out? Alright, I do want to see what this is. Behave. Oh, I like this. Oh. These are good rules. I like these rules. Ah, that's a good list of rules right there. Rules to live by.
A list of survival rules right there.
What lovely weather. Let's get to the headquarters. I agree, let's go. Let's go catch some little monsters. I'm going to tell you my idea for a game that was like a Pokemon game, but like in reverse, where like you play as like the little monster and you run around catching like full-grown adults in little balls.
Oh, nice.
And like, but like the adults are like, they have like different occupations, so you might find like a busboy, you know, has like busboy movesets, you know, you can like throw the dirty knives or something at people.
Right.
And then it evolves into like a grill chef or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like it gets like a promotion or whatever.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden you get like the good knives, like the frying pans and stuff. You could do like all kinds of professions like that, you know, just like a succession plan of like evolutions. But it's like totally like M-rated and just like total slapstick comedy the whole time. I think it'd be funny as hell.
That is pretty funny.
Alright. Okay. I gotta go pick a part, unless I'm going to pick, right? Look at her face. She's so angry. She reminds me of me. Like I always have that face. Like Courtney's always like, I can't tell. Like, are you upset? And I'm like, no. She's like, why are you frowning at me? Like, I don't know.
That's so funny that you say that, dude.
Lifetime of stress.
Yep. My face just kind of like settles into a scowl.
Yeah, me too. Me too, big time. Where's the join the galaxy team? Prove yourself capable of obsidian field lands and catching 3 different species of Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. If I mispronounce these, you do have to correct me, okay? It's a requirement.
Will do.
Alright. So I get a tougher trial than anybody's ever had before.
That's right.
Going and catching 3 tiny little Pokemon. Alright. What is that Pokemon just floating back there? Get a Sachin.
That is Abra.
Abra.
One of my favorites.
You know, that's another thing that I want. I'm going to take a quick break here to say one thing. People who like Pokemon games, everybody has their favorite. Like, it seems like a thing. I do not have a favorite Pokemon, and I'm hoping by the end of this I do. So.
Me too. I think you might.
Okay. What's your favorite Pokemon?
That's like, I have kind of like favorite, like, I don't know. It's tough to say. I really loved the original 151. I never played a Pokemon game until like 2017. Maybe it was even earlier. When did excuse me? When did Kyle and Brandon play Red and Blue?
God, that was like 3 or 4 years ago.
At least I want to say it was 2017.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of just didn't have anything to play, and like I really dug the idea of like a week to week kind of like let's play through a game. So I'm just like, screw it. You know what? All my life people have been telling me like you'd love these games.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like I grew up, I was just a little too old for it when it came out. You know, like it might have appealed to me since I loved RPGs and everything, but like it was just, to me it was like kid stuff. You know.
Right. Yeah,
I fell in love with the original generation playing through that game, you know, week to week with those two. And that was it from there. I've played everything now.
Oh, I have to pick now, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'm gonna do the one with the explosive diarrhea.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah, that didn't sound anything like foam, little dude.
You might not make it all the way with your starter either.
Oh, okay. Do you want...
A lot of people pitch their starter. I often do.
That seems... Yes, like ditch it altogether?
Well, you have access.
Can't you just like put it in like a little Pokemon petting zoo or something?
Actually, you can. Oh. That's exactly what we're talking about.
That's how you ditch it? You put it in the zoo?
I mean, commonly I'll find stronger Pokemon than the starters, and there just won't be room in the party for them anymore. Like, there's better fire types out there.
Yeah. Okay, so in your party, like a party is kind of like a big...
You can carry 6 at a time.
Okay, 6 at a time. So like putting together a good party is like a big part of it. Is that typical of the other games too, or is that kind of specific to this one?
Yeah, well, it's a little different in this one because, like you go out and you catch Pokemon, and you were always kind of like, there's a system where there's these Pokemon gyms, right? You have to earn badges in order to progress the story. So each gym will have like, this is the fire gym or this is the fighting gym. So you're kind of always like training certain types of Pokemon for your situation and whatnot. But this game is different. Like, it's open world. There's none of that structure going on. So it's like you kind of want to have a rainbow going on. You want to have access to a lot of different types of moves because you're going to be in different situations a lot.
Okay, cool. before I forget to mention it, God, that is a fucking great fanny pack. I love the fanny pack. Oh, it's the best, man. Bring them back.
Man.
Bring them back. They're so convenient.
Sure, but that's a tough one. Oh man,
They're so hideous to look at, but I love them.
it's
Right.
so dorky.
I don't need to do anything else in town, right? I'm just going out for my trial. I got my balls. Ready to throw my balls around.
We only got 20 there. I don't think you can craft anymore anyway. Right now, you've got nothing.
All right. Now the anime question of the day: is this a guy or a girl? Can't tell. Oh, what a curious get up. I think that's a guy.
Yep.
Okay. It's hard to tell from the side though. I'm Volo. I gotta come up with a voice from Volo. I'm Volo of the Gingu Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. How would you pronounce the town? Hisui?
The region, Hisui.
Hisui. Okay. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Man, word gets around fast. What gossipy. Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokémon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So this is like the merchant dude. Okay. We're gonna fight? Hell yeah. Bring it on, dude. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Alright, let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping. I'm nervous.
It'll be fine.
I'm going to challenge you to battle. It's wait, let me try and remember the name. It's like Star or something, right? Starlit or Togby. I was way off. Oh wait, we gotta fight.
Yep.
Take that.
You know what's neat about this? You can kind of run around while it's going on.
I
If
know,
you stand in between them, they'll nail you.
Oh really?
Yeah, you'll take a hit.
I don't know if you have ever watched a guy named like Jazza draw things. He did this series on like recreating Pokemon as like actual terrifying monsters, and he did a Togepi, and it was brilliant.
Cool.
Because like that's got to be one of the cutest freaking Pokemon out there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, it's always good to see. I kicked your ass, and I literally have only just started. Like I think that says a lot more about you than me. Okay, yep. Okay. Oh, he's gonna heal us. What a nice person. Oh, nice. I got some potions. I wonder if I get the potions if I didn't fight him.
Getting the potions.
Potions just like heal Pokemon after battle?
Yep.
Alright. Okay. You know, we've been talking about it a lot. Let's get out there. Okay, yeah, okay. Like that Pokemon. Yeah, I can see it right here. Do I need to talk to this guy? No, he's gonna talk to me anyway. You're a Drizzle, correct? I was informed to be passing through. Trial will take place. Yeah, he just told me that. Oh, alright, so here's my map. So I'm going here. So this is like me picking. Do I need to...
Yeah, you only have access to the one region now, but...
Okay. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. Let's catch Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Yes, I am. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, what do you want? Don't. My talents are real. Let's begin. I feel like this is like the 5th time they said that. All right, off we go.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Before you run off now, get yourself a little acquainted to the camp there. You see like the tent there, that's where you can rest there and heal your Pokemon.
Okay.
The
So
chest there,
rest.
yeah,
Craft.
that's the crafting table, right? That
Right,
little guy, you can store items because you've only got limited inventory.
I can
Then you
switch
can talk
here.
to him. If you have a bunch of Pokemon and you want to switch up your party, you talk to that guy. So you're
Oh,
good.
so
Run out
that.
there to that target.
Okay, so
Okay.
that switches if I want to throw out my Pokemon, right? That's that.
Yeah, and you can throw your Pokemon out right now if you want. Just throw it out there and talk to it or pet it. Like it'll help your friendship
Oh.
rating. Yeah. So in Pokemon, there's like a value that you can't check on, but like there's this value of like friendship between you and your Pokemon, right? And the
Okay.
higher that value, like the better it's going to perform. And some Pokemon will evolve like once they reach maximum like friendship with its trainer. So that's like a hidden value that you can't really even assess, but it's all about how you treat it. Like, do you take it out of the ball and let it hang out, or like
Oh,
feed it
okay.
items or food? Like so
Oh,
there's things you can
interesting.
do to kind of boost that.
I see. I would have
Yeah.
never known that. I just would have kept them tucked away forever. All right. So there is a. Still can't dash yet. Okay. So.
So you want to get if it's facing you and it sees you, you're not going to be able to catch it. You're going to be forced to battle it. Okay, so you see that little, see how it's yellow? If
Yeah.
you swing around back, try to swing around behind it. You'll see that gets a little better.
I like the
Lightens
Bidoof.
up a little
It
bit.
it looks just like my older brother when he was a teenager, spitting image. Okay.
All right, nail him. You got him. Hit it. Catch that.
I did it.
Did.
You're never gonna believe this back at the headquarters. Called the Doof. Oh, no, I guess I should be following you. I got distracted. I like open world Pokemon, it's so good. Okay, so it's teaching me about being startled now.
Right.
Alright, let's go in the grass. Press the B button, which is not the same as the rest of the world's B buttons. Okay.
No.
Let's try and go over to this grass. Alright. Oh, he moved right as I threw that.
Yeah, almost.
Got him.
Okay. Now pull out your Pokemon. Pull out Cyndaquil.
Okay.
Oh, after this conversation. Turn a little to the right there. Was there a tree nearby? Was, right? Yeah, see that? No.
Oh, it's down the
Wait,
hill.
what's
Yeah, it's down the
that
hill.
growing out of the ground there? You can't pull that? Oh, there you go. Yeah, nail it with your Pokemon right in the trunk there.
Got some
Pick up a bunch
berries.
of berries. Yeah.
Can I pick
Those
this
berries can heal your Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There's tons of stuff to pick up.
Good. Okay. Proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. Is that loud? Can you throw your partners?
Oh, your partner Pokemon.
Oh, it did Pokemon. I was like, we partners already? Oh, she's telling me to do what I just did. I hope I didn't like break it.
Hope so too.
Oh man, they're making a big deal out of this one. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Alright, it's gonna teach me to didn't look that aggressive. That's just mad.
Seriously though, there's like in this game, strangely enough, there's not a better electric type Pokemon until like the very end of the game.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, so Shinx is gonna be key.
How many different types are there total?
Tons. I don't even know.
Like 20, 30?
No, not 30. I'd less than 22.
An X icon picks a
count them,
fight
but
with you. Okay.
There's a lot more than you think there are. And there's combos, which is key.
Okay, so we're gonna start a battle with this one. Alright.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Certain Pokemon are really hostile and they're really hard to like kind of sneak up on, at least for a while, until you get some items that let you, like smoke bombs, where you can like create cover out in the middle of the field and stuff.
Alright.
For now, these aggressive types, you're gonna need to fight to beat them down. Now, don't. You're gonna kill it then, huh?
Oh, I didn't know that would kill it. I was trying.
Okay.
I was trying to wear it down.
There'll be another one right around the corner here, I'm sure. There'll be another 5 of them. There you go. Go ahead and
do
that again.
Hit him in the head.
Yeah, so nail it once with like a quick attack, and then you're gonna catch it.
Okay. Yeah,
that's fine. Got him down to the yellow.
Being able to run around, fight. That's so great. Okay.
So go. Yep. There you go. Select your Pokeball.
Oh, it just does that automatically for me. I don't throw it in the fights.
Yeah. This is now. This is how a traditional Pokemon game is played.
All right, fair enough.
That's just your regular old Pokemon battle right there.
You're the greatest Pokemon catcher of all time. Nobody's ever caught 3 before. I love that they have this whole attitude. It's like, I can't believe you were able to catch 3. Now here's a book. Go catch fucking 300 of them in 40 different ways.
Right. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm excited about getting the Pokédex, doing Pokédex stuff.
Yeah, hunting stuff down is a lot of fun.
Alright, I'm so curious why on earth you keep falling out of the sky. Alright. Nice. We kind of breezed through that in 45 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
I should have set a timer for how long we're playing. I was trying to like keep this to about 2 hours total.
Huh?
Congratulations, Twizzle. Taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. Remember to photograph. Yeah, because everybody closes their eyes right before a photograph is taken.
We've all done it.
It's like, okay, now everybody close their eyes. Alright, I can't wait for Captain Frowny Face to hear about this.
Right?
Alright, break 6 Pokemon. Are you proud of me, Brad?
Yes.
I mean, I did
doing well.
Mess up that one part where I beat the thing.
But you got experience for your Diplosa.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Alright. Still can't dodge. Guess what? I caught them. My satchel. Is that what we're calling it? Ooh, she handed me a peanut. Change.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
And before you bolt out of here, all right, never mind. I
Oh,
was going to
sorry.
say there might be a. No, it's cool. There inside there might be. No, probably not yet. Just go back home. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
There's going to be like a lot of side quests that are like within this house, and by kind of panning the camera like up and around, you can kind of see if there's targets like upstairs, so you don't really have to run up there like until you see like a little target.
I'm kind of relying on you to tell me when we've somewhat exited, the full-blown hand-holding tutorial mode.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I realize I just expect you to just go back to bed.
Yeah, it's not a long walk because they gave us the closest house to it.
They're spoon feeding you right now.
Oh my goodness, those are weird. Oh, I can like change my.
Yep.
Oh, some color. I made it official.
Damn.
Dude, that was fast. I'm like a Pokemon speedrunner.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Now I look like a jockey.
Look like a little rascal.
Yeah, I do look like a little rascal. That's much a better call. Alright. Report to Commander Kamado in his office on the 3rd floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this like the leader?
Yes.
Okay. I have been waiting for you. I'm Commander. God, that's gonna be freaking hard to read. I'm Kamado, Commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So, you are Dwizzle. Yes, sir. Sounds like Little Rascal. I'm gonna try and make all of my speaking things Little Rascal-esque if I can. If there's like a Little Rascal choice.
If there's any chance to be a little stinker.
Yeah, a little stinker. I'm a little stinker.
There you go.
Did you ever see that SNL with like Barry, the Barry thing, which was like Bill Hader?
Help me out.
There was like a Bill Hader like in a box, and he was like a robot in a box. It's a really funny one. It just reminded me of that whenever somebody calls somebody a little stinker, there's like a mode on the thing that they turned on that was like, oh, he's being a little stinker.
That's awesome. I don't think I've seen that bit. I've seen a lot of Bill Hader stuff.
It's kind of like weirdly aesthetic. Like it's not that funny, but like for whatever reason, it's just like fun to watch. So yeah, I think it's is it Barry? Maybe it's not Barry. Maybe I'm thinking of the HBO show.
Yeah,
it's something. No. It's Alan. It's an Alan.
Show.
That's what it is. It's an Alan. Face me in combat. Charge! Little rascal. Right? Little rascal would have totally done that. Oh shit, he tossed me. That seems abusive. What kind of school is this? You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique. I'm 15 years old, dude. Like, look at your mustache. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Yeah, that fucking dude at the canteen was a real asshole.
Yeah.
Really fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Twizzle, Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yeah, I just saw like a big fat one with buck teeth. He's terrifying. Nice. Completed. Dude looks like Steven Seagal.
Oh man.
So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. You have no rank, yeah. No rank up. Get your Pokedex, you get the ranks, blah blah blah. There's the Master Sword. Oh, nope, Pokeballs. Yeah, okay, so I can craft 300, whatever that denomination is.
Pokédollars.
Pokédollars. You are an expert at crafting. Yes, I will craft for him. Yes, I know what crafting is. Go to the store.
You have to make your Pokeballs.
Okay. Pokeballs. Let's head to the Craftworks.
You're going to need thousands of them.
Thousands of Pokeballs. That's going to be fun. Alright, did you want me to do anything else in here now, or do you want me to leave?
We kind of just pan the camera up, see if there's any other like little blue targets or like side quests. No, I figured not. Just get out of here.
Alright.
I guess you're going straight out to the field then, right? Like you can go out and just start playing this video game.
I guess, yeah.
I hope so.
My name is Nth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I just put these on.
Right?
Everyday kimono and everyday trousers. Sounds awesome. This way. You can rise a workbench. Okay. Handy. Now supply you what you need. First Pokeballs. Alright. Congratulations. Workbench. Alright. Alright, how much should I craft? Does it matter?
Craft as many as you can. Might as well max it out.
20.
Yeah. We're gonna pick up plenty of those other two items as soon as we get out there.
Alright.
They're like literally the most common items in the field, so.
That's some fine craftsmanship. Alright. Yes, I know how to do everything. I am a natural. Alright. What that is. Okay. Alright. Anything I need to do with this right now? I don't think so, right?
No, not while you're here. Once you're out there, you'll be concerned with that for sure.
Alright, prepare. Research tasks. Okay.
So in this game, it's like there's kind of a neat new mechanic where like every Pokemon has like their Pokédex entry like unlocks kind of like slowly. Like usually you just kind of catch something or you encounter something and it just kind of gives you a little blurb about it, or you can look things up about it. But in this one, it's giving you tasks. So like you have to catch like 10 of these, or you have to like make it learn like a specific move, or you need to like use a specific move like to finish off a battle an X number of times, right?
Right.
And that all gives you these like research points, and that levels up your your rank. And then as your rank goes up, like your rewards get bigger and bigger for like completing more of the Pokédex. It gives you more and more money to spend on resources. You start running into like better Pokemon, or like better things to catch, and so that's kind of like the game loop there.
Okay, cool.
So essentially, it's kind of weird. Like every Pokemon becomes like its own kind of side quest.
Sweet. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives you like a list of things to do. Right, so
It encourages you to use a bunch of different ones instead of just like finding your favorites and like forget the rest.
So I'm just like collecting quests now. Is that what I'm doing? Like side quest stuff, or
Yeah, plenty of that.
okay. Find out about Starly.
And this village starts to kind of unlock too, like as you do the side quests, like you unlock like fields where you can grow like ingredients for like crafting things, and so like the town kind of evolves too, which is neat.
What does me turning on the guide do? Is that gonna like show me where to go next for that one? Is that what I did?
Yes.
And the guide, is that this?
It's your map.
Okay, Y goes to missions. Okay, so these are, so I can basically switch which one I want. Okay.
Exactly.
Just familiarizing myself. Let's get all of these. Shinx, he does. Just talking, he's mumbling to himself.
Yep.
No use, I can't remember if this will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the survey course? Gotta see what my own eyes. So bring this guy to Shinx. Don't I already have a Shinx?
You do.
Hey, check it out. I got one. I was like, why is he facing away? It's like, it's like he's being a little stinker.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. We already helped this guy out. See?
Yep.
Thanks for helping me get that bone out. That's one way to put it. Potions. Nice. Okay. That was an easy one. Photo.
Yep.
Is this just like a fun thing to do in town? I might save that.
You, yeah, it's a side quest in itself. He'll ask for different things.
This thing? The photo person? Oh, okay. Ever consider preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. I just met them. Oh, I'm going in. Okay, going in. Alright, no, I'm not going. I don't want to go in yet. I don't want to picture you. I want to go catch some Pokemon. I think outside the village. God, this guy's just. He looks just like the guy guarding up there. They got matching mutton chops. Safe out there, kid. Alright. You ready, Brandon?
Yes, sir. Catch everything you see basically right now.
Okay.
That's it.
God, this guy just is always following us around. Righto. Let's get to it then. Yep. Okay. Alright. Alright, so it's showing me the research task. Here. I actually am absorbing a lot of these things they are showing. I'm kind of a master at skimming things. So, and sorry to anybody who actually is watching this and wants to read it. I'm just trying to get through the tutorials. All right, dodge. All right, we're gonna learn to dodge. It's like you don't know how to do that already. Ooh. That was nice. Just tuck and roll at the end. God, could you imagine actually trying to do that yourself now? Like I would like break my collarbone if I tried to do that.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
I played basketball tonight and I sprained my ankle, but it was before I left for basketball in the kitchen, just walking around.
Oh shit!
Just happened. Okay, so there we go.
And you can, if you can, yeah, you can dodge roll into a crouch. So, like if you were trying to like sneak up on something and turn it around real quick, you can like kind of dive into a bush.
Oh, okay.
That'll
Hey,
be helpful.
you already taught me this. It's this. It's the Bidoof again. Yeah, you scared it away standing here. I was ready to catch it. Okay. That one sees me. Is this a collector thing? No.
No, there's a tree over there. If you turn your camera right, you can see the berry tree. But yeah, grab this thing. What the heck?
So I'm just gonna throw it. Oh shit! I missed. My first miss.
Yeah.
All right, so something learned a new move for some reason.
Hey lads, I just want to jump in and interrupt you for a second.
Hey,
Steven, man, how's it going? Welcome.
Good. I've just been lurking and just listening in.
I noticed.
I was gonna give a little guess at what your possible favorite Pokemon could be.
I don't have a favorite yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I heard that, and so I'm like,
a prediction.
Yeah, I'm making a prediction, early prediction. You'll forget who it is by the time like you play it again and get there. I'm gonna guess.
I'm dying to know, dude. What is it?
Either Cleavor because it's a FromSoft like Pokemon. Or like, what's your favorite like animal, Hunter?
My favorite animal is maybe a Komodo dragon. I like those.
Ooh. That's an interesting one.
He might like pretty much my favorite Pokemon.
Is it?
Might like the
I like Rayquaza.
Yeah, I was thinking Gyarados.
Oh, okay. Is that like a rock snake thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Actually, that could be another one. Yeah. But yeah, there's not. Actually, I don't think there is any lizard Pokemon in this game. when I'm thinking about it, they've got a lot of the other gens, but not in this.
Yeah, no, I think you might be right. I'm hard pressed to think of one.
Yeah, I just completed the Pokedex the other day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not. So yeah,
well,
maybe Steelix. Steelix is pretty dope.
Yeah. Well, welcome, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna do kind of like what Wes and Brad have been doing with Persona, and do like a Pokemon thing kind of every Thursday, I believe. But please feel free to drop. What the?
Yeah, so there's certain Pokemon won't run away if they see you. Starly will run away if it sees you.
Finish.
And by run away I mean like they will just disappear.
All right. Get in the ball. Alright, so was that a new one? I already had one Starly there, didn't I? So they're like leveling up like crazy.
Yeah, it's all just points, man. You know, it doesn't matter if you collect 50 of them. Like, and you actually gain resources, and like you gain a lot from releasing them back into the wild once you've caught them. So
Alright.
there's no harm in catching things that are totally unnecessary, especially early in the game.
Am I kind of doing what I should be doing now? Just running around catching things?
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna see me.
You can, and it's pretty cool. This game in particular, you can catch things that are well and truly above your level early on, which is pretty fun.
That was a long throw. Ooh, from distance. No, you come back here. Battle. Does it really matter, like, which Pokemon I battle with?
No, in fact, you want to rotate those a little bit, but it does matter based on type, you know, like if you do want to, like, combat things with, you know, typings in mind, but at the early stage of the game, really, no, not that much.
Okay.
There's one thing I would definitely suggest doing is you want to get, like, your starter Pokemon at least to level 10 of research rank, just because it just helps you with your progression in the game.
So that's good advice, Hunter. Once you're done catching this, why don't you pop into Cyndaquil's Pokédex entry and see what the story is? Like, what are they looking for you to do on that?
Oh, okay. Son of a... Okay. Pokédex. So is that here?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. And then find your Cyndaquil there. There you go.
Gotta
so these are all the... There you go.
Okay. Times you've seen, so I gotta see it use Ember a bunch. And Quick Attack.
So
I've already done that a bunch.
And the up means you'll get 2 points for each one that you cover.
Okay.
So like the up arrow.
Alright, well fair enough.
So it looks like you're already on like research level 9. But you still get extra like research points towards your star rank if you keep completing them.
Yeah.
You can fight on a rock like that? That's so freaking cool. That's cool.
Sometimes it will stop the fight.
Alright, where'd it go? What was that?
Ran.
They can just do that? They can just run away from it?
Yeah, some of them can run, and then also, but yeah, sometimes if you are on top of like a cliff and there's a Pokemon below them, it won't work. The fight won't work.
Now, is it just my eyes, or are these 2 different sized Bidoof?
Yeah, they're different sizes.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. All right,
you're gonna run into what they call alphas as well, and they're much larger. Typically speaking, they're much larger than their regular counterparts. They kind of have red glowing eyes. And at first, they're gonna whoop you, and then eventually, you're not gonna want to fight anything besides alphas.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stick with this. And just... I have to defeat one. That feels like cruel. They die.
Hey Steve, who was your starter?
I was a Decidueye main, because it's like out of all 3 Pokemon, that was one of my favorites of starters. 100%. Like Cyndaquil is always my second for Gen 2, and Gen 4 that's like my... Oh no, wait, who was Samurai? No, that's Gen 5, isn't it?
Yes.
The other one. Yeah, I can't remember what its even first name is. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not big. I wasn't huge on Gen 4 and 5, so yeah, I was. I think actually the water type is the best of Gen 5 because I played as Snivy and I did not like Superior at all.
No, neither.
All right.
And then like Embor is pretty ass as well.
You're right.
Is this what I should be doing?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Good. All right.
But yeah, on the friendship thing as well that you were talking about. Like that was literally my last 2 Pokemon to get were like a couple friendship Pokemon, simply because I had really bad luck with certain spots where you can get them to spawn, and then and yeah, it was just not working. Like it used to be so easy in the other games. I feel like the friendship level goes up a lot slower in this one.
This looks like I should be able to do something with it. I can't.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you can.
Chuck a Pokemon at it.
Oh, it's like one of those things. Okay. I was like, do I need a pickaxe? I just need a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that thing?
Yeah, so you'll I think, is it the next one that you'll learn crafting and stuff? You'll start to learn crafting eventually.
He has already.
Oh, you have learned crafting? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Only
well, then,
Pokeballs, though.
Yeah, but if you want to save money, then you just go. If you see, you know, a geode,
look at this guy.
Throw it at mine.
Weasel. This guy's pretty sweet.
Weasel.
Weasel. Oh, he's tough.
What?
Is he tough? I don't know.
You're also at a disadvantage. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fighting a water type right now with a fire type.
Oh, see, this is what I need you for sure.
So, if you want, you don't really have anything that's adequate, but actually, no, you have a
Got him.
noise.
Good job. I got a Weasel.
Someone's already excited about collecting different Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, that's the great part. So what are these dudes? It's just for crafting like potions or something.
Yeah, medicines. Yeah, potions exactly. And different things too, but mainly potion type items. And just keep mashing around, doing what you're doing. Let your go whatever direction you want. Like seriously, right now, all you gotta do is start messing with your decks, like
because this is really great. Oh shit! I scared one
catch
off.
things that interest you, or fight things to
I guess I should go talk to.
Consult your Pokédex. See like the ones that you have on hand. Like there would be other tasks that you can knock out really easy right now and gain some quick research points. Come up on your star rating.
Wasn't somebody looking for one of these things? Oh man, I came up short. That was pathetic. Oh shit. Oh, come back. I keep pressing the wrong button for that. Okay.
Yeah, forget it.
Where'd he go?
You got some berries.
Yeah. And that's another thing to teach as well. With like the Oran Berry, instead of healing your Pokemon, you can also throw those out, and then a Pokemon will go and eat it. And while they're eating it, then you get a catch multiplier as well.
Try it now. While you're in the grass there, go ahead and hit your X button now to flop over to your items menu. Go ahead and toss that berry like near that wormhole right there. Before you throw it though. Try to throw it so it's definitely going to be facing the other direction when it's like eating it, right? So you want to go like either over the top of it or like at least to the side where you can catch an angle on it. There you go. Now pull out a Pokeball and wait for it to check it out. Should any second.
No, so obviously that one's and that's the thing too. They actually make sense. So since that's it doesn't make sense because it is a freaking that is a caterpillar. So realistically, that should eat like pretty much any sort of fruit.
Right.
But some things make more sense. Like you'll see, something that's made of rock will only eat a sort of something that's made of rock kind of thing.
Nice. Okay.
Right. So different Pokemon enjoy different foods.
All right. One of the people in town wanted a wormhole for something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Some of them, obviously, they want to have a full Pokedex, and they just want you to tell them about the full Pokedex. So again, just while you're locked on, if you press down on the D-pad, it opens up their Pokedex entry instantly.
Well, that's nice. You can do both things at once, just like that. That's cool. You don't have to wait.
And you you can throw out multiple Pokemon as well. So if there's multiple like ore deposits, you can throw out multiple Pokemon. It doesn't take that long to do it singularly, but yeah.
Can I get straight to the mountain and fight Ganon?
Soon enough, you'll be nailing Pokemon
No.
like 3 at a time and like running off before you even see if it got caught or not. Like
that is the best thing.
I actually meant to throw a Pokeball there.
Marauding.
I guess we're fighting.
Awesome. Fight.
Tackle. That'll work.
There you go.
Oh yeah, the one other thing that I wanted to tell you is like if you see like stars just popping off of a Pokemon in the wild, make sure you catch that Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
That's good advice early. It could happen.
It could happen. I got 2 raw shinies, and then one.
Is that easy?
Well, it is. Yeah.
Get a little closer. Yeah. Yeah.
And that one, definitely throw a berry because it's harder to catch.
Yeah, bury that. Good call.
Oh no. Had to fight for the berry, so go throw another berry. Throw another berry because the
I threw it anyway. What if I got it? What if I got it? I did it.
Nope.
It's probably gonna.
Yeah, just throw a bit. Yeah.
Low for a minute.
And yeah, you should be able to get that. That's the hardest thing is like if 2 Pokemon are nearby, there you go. That one wants you to throw food at it, so you can just literally sit on one Pokemon and
wouldn't
throw
let me
like
aim at it.
Yeah. You can't. You can switch which one you're aiming at with the. I don't know. What are you pressing the stick? I don't remember.
Wait till it starts eating, so then you can get another thing on your Dex entry.
There you go.
There you go. Bam.
Nice. It's gonna turn into Brad and Steven teach me how to play Pokemon.
Oh, money, baby.
Yeah.
If
yeah,
it's
so like,
your left, you can.
Look at that dude.
Yeah.
Is there a berry tree? Oh, nice. Okay. Does it matter which Pokemon I throw at the berry tree?
It's all going into the same hopper.
Alright.
I guess, obviously, the only thing is, like, I guess low level, you could just throw whichever one you want to level up the most, because you just get, like, 15 XP for that one Pokemon.
I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon before. But... So you tell me I can switch...
Yeah. You can switch targets now. I don't remember how.
No, you've got to bring it up in the. You got to choose in the options, I think, if you want to toggle targets.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So up on the D-pad, if you want to do that, I think because it's locked. First.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So if you went up on the D-pad and went over to the options, you could change to toggling. But yeah.
Maybe I'll just catch this.
I didn't do it.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, that's the thing. To me, you just catch a Pokemon if it's in the way, as well.
Right.
Because most Pokemon usually have, want to be caught up to like minimum of 10 times, like to get close to that rank 10. But a lot of them go up to like 25. So it's like, if it's only going to cost you a Pokeball, you might as well catch it.
Right.
But yeah, like it's interesting. I found out after I'd beaten the game, like having a rank 10 on your Pokemon sort of halves the shiny chance, even without a shiny charm. And then if you have the Pokédex completed, like as in every single thing marked off, then it sort of halves it again.
Right.
So you can get down to about, I think, 2,000 to 1 or something without the shiny charm.
Pretty good.
Now you're talking over my head.
Yeah. I don't even stress about friggin' shinies, man. I've spent like hundreds of hours catching shinies. It's not an enjoyable part of the game, but it's addictive. When it pops, it's pretty addictive.
See, I always go about it in the opposite way. I always bred all my shinies.
Oh, really?
I just sat there and popped off eggs until I got it.
I bred a perfect, near perfect Mimikyu. I think it had like 5 out of 6 perfect IVs, and that was pretty cool. And then I tried to do a Rowlet, and it just didn't happen.
This thing's not scared of me.
Nope.
All right. Come talk to this person now. Actually, hold on. Give.
Got a whole other half of the map to look at before you continue the story.
Oh, really? Do you think I should do that? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, no, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I've just been catching the Pokemon so far. I should probably be paying better attention to the Pokédex. Like, is that what y'all do? Is you kind of like pick like a favorite? You're like, I'm gonna go after this. Now, why isn't it showing me anything?
Press A or Y or something.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you're just basically checking these off, or you pick ones you're like, I want to evolve this.
So if you look at Starly, you can already add up how many points you've got. If you look at Starly, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 7 out of 10 points. So if you just caught another, if you caught one more, you'd be up to 9. And then if you defeat one, then you'd be up to 10. So you'd literally have to catch one more and defeat one, and you'd be up to rank 10 for that Pokemon.
Let's go find one. Let's get some more crystal things, though. Keep waiting for like an aggressive one to attack me or something. Oh, there he goes.
Hey,
Fight me, bro. He's got that, like, I don't know, is that like a float around its neck?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a flotation device.
Oh, I don't want to kill it. Or should I kill it? I don't know. We'll catch it. So there are boy ones and girl ones, huh? Is that what that symbol is?
Right. And a peanut.
Yeah, they added in genders in Gen 2 when they added breeding.
Okay. You can make them bang?
No, not in this game.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
In other games you
traditionally.
can.
Traditionally, there's banging.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. No, this is a Christian game. This one.
Oh well. That's why I used to go to church retreats. Can I swim?
No.
Church retreats were the best places to go when you're trying to hook up.
What did you just say? What?
I used to like
what
going.
words were you saying?
I was saying I used to like going to church retreats. I grew up in the Bible Belt, so.
What is church? Oh, church retreats.
A church retreat, like a church gathering of like young people that learn about.
I thought it was like trick or treat for church, like church or treat.
Yes.
I'm like, I'd much prefer the treat than the church, to be honest.
Grab some of these guys here.
You want me to grab some of them?
Yeah. Grab both of those if you can get them.
All right.
My Catholic high school would get the priests down from the local churches, and we'd do like a big mass like in our gym, because obviously we had like 1,000 kids and stuff. And so I found out that if I read the run sheet or whatever you call it, like the you read all the hymns and all that sort of stuff, if I read that twice, it would be over. So that's like what I would do. So I knew all the songs off by heart and all the sayings and stuff, but I just didn't pay attention to the actual thing.
I used to irritate my parents so much because when I went to church, I would, they always, one of the things that always kind of bothered me about church was that they like picked out what I should be reading. They're like, here's the part we're reading today. So
Yeah.
I would read, sit still. Where are you going?
That's hilarious that was the issue for you, because for me it was the homily, because I had one priest that would just go on for like 30 minutes just for the homily, where he was just like talking about the realization he had that week about whatever scripture, and it's like, oh my god, please shut up. Like,
what should I do with this?
So weird you guys were podcasting right now.
Save your game.
I am in the middle of recording for an episode of Brad and Hunter Plays Pokemon, but the more the merrier. Hello, Sal. Sal has joined us.
I didn't know. I'll back out. Hi and bye.
No, you're okay.
You're cool, man.
Steven's in here too. We're going to have like a big old party. Maybe this will happen every week. It doesn't bother me at all. Hop in and out.
Same.
What should I do with this evil-looking unicorn fire?
Save your game is what you should do.
Save.
and then try and catch it. Oh yeah, turn off autosave as well.
Oh right, yes.
Turn off autosave?
Yeah.
You know what? I disagree. Right
Really?
now.
Yeah.
So slow down. Like in traditional like Pokemon games, that's the first thing I do. But I'll tell you what, I've had this game crash a number of times.
I have heard that, but I was lucky. I got my decks without it crashing, so I was pretty stoked about that.
So leave it on?
So a couple of times I lost like an hour's worth of progress because I was being a lazy bum about saving. So I actually turned it back on.
Yeah, try throwing Oran Berry like over the other way and see if you can catch it with a Pokeball. You'll have like a 1% chance to catch it, probably around about.
Okay, 1% chance. So just throw it out that way.
1%'s awesome.
Yeah, he's right. 1% is incredible.
1% is good. He doesn't seem. He doesn't seem interested in your berry.
Actually, yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. It's a horse. I don't know what it would like. It would like a carrot, but there's no carrots in this game.
Should I throw a different kind of berry? Man, I have no freaking
Wait
clue.
a minute. You should know this. If you go to your decks, it should tell you what his favorite food is, right?
Only once you've started to build up. A Ponyta, yeah, okay.
Where do you see that?
You've got to trade it in. You got to
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
You gotta go back out and get your credit.
So you got to see your the Mr. Frowny Face, and he'll
just throwing shit.
Let's see. Oh wait.
Got a little action.
Mild amount of interest. Here we. Oh no, maybe not.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's eating.
It did.
Falling quick.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
No.
You're toast.
Run away.
Yeah. I love this.
I got the claw grip going. Well, he went for the berry. I did it.
Yeah, so you like that one.
Yeah, this is just going to be a come give Hunter Pokemon advice free-for-all.
Well, it sucks. It's probably good for my mental health that I don't remember all of these stupid jokes, but like, just when you're running away, all I could think about was frickin' Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Run away! It's got nasty.
Vince and I were making a bunch of Elden Ring jokes yesterday. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
God, that game is just constantly on my mind now.
So I was thinking, we get 3 players. The third player just gets still, uses the mimic veil, and hides down the hall. And the 2 other players dress as each other and play, play Scooby-Doo.
Nice. Did you complete the Crystal Cave, Hunter?
All right, come on, 1% chance. Hold on, this is a big moment for me. Oh, I ran off. I don't have any more of those berries. I'm screwed. So should I keep trying to catch this thing?
No, but
you don't have much of a chance against it right now. It's gonna wreck you.
Yeah, and you're starting to run low on Pokeballs. How many Pokeballs you got?
I got 9.
Yeah.
You know what? If I can't
so-
get it, I'm gonna go catch this fucking kid. Come here.
And kidnap your son.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah.
We're gonna create the John Wick of the Ponyta and Rapidash family.
Yeah.
At least the Liam Neeson.
Yeah, so you beat the Crystal Cave boss?
Yeah, we did, didn't we, Sal? We beat that one.
Yes.
That was a pretty easy one.
Yeah, you take that bell to the lady at the round table and be able to buy the first 2 levels of stones.
I'm looking so forward to that when I next play.
Yeah, we had blast. Sal and I have really pretty successfully decoyed like at least 3 or 4 invaders at this point.
Vincent and I got one this morning. It was beautiful.
It cracks me up every time.
I suspect when they're running away from you, it tells them that they're leaving your radius, so they know to run back. Because the guy kept on zigzagging, and I swear he ran between us twice in a row. So like 4 different times he just got close.
Yeah, you get some indicator of like where they are. Like,
have you hotkeyed the Mimic Veil?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta show the clip because like after 5 minutes of waiting, I figured the guy was watching. So I started moving as the tree, and I looked on the ridgeline, and he was watching us. What he didn't see was Vince was behind the rocks I was moving behind. So as he charged up to attack me, Vince backstabbed him, and we finished it. It was great.
Nice. Okay, good. I can catch him. Damn. Does it matter where I throw the Pokeball from in battle?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, one thing that I would always forget to do is the fact that the girl gives you a crafting kit, like so you can just craft on the fly, like in Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's nice.
I would always fast travel back to like base and then craft there, and then like, you know, after 50 hours of play, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got a crafting kit on me.
Yeah.
Same.
With ground.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, you got level 6 on that one so far.
I like the sounds they make. Alright, so I gotta beat it with the ground. What does that mean?
I can't wait for, when you said I love the sounds that they make. I can't wait for you to meet Cricketoon.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Totally get that joke.
You will.
You will.
He's like, just save it.
Yeah.
Save the joke for later. In your brain.
Will I know when I've met it?
You ever do that as a kid? Like you see parents
Possibly.
or adults laugh about something, and then you're like,
Oh
well,
god.
I'm gonna save this joke
Now
for
we're gonna
10
laugh.
years.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna know why that's funny someday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love when you get like a kid that gets to be like my son's age, like 13, and then they like come to you, like ask you like questions about things they've like overheard other kids in like middle school talking about. It's like, it's some of the best. Like he literally came up to me the other day and he goes, "Dad, what is this?" And it was like pretty clear that he was doing like a like masturbation motion with his hand, but like he was doing it with like both and like with like a rug burn motion, like back and forth, and I was like, "Oh my god,
That's a long dick.
I was like,
That's the yeah.
I was
Dude,
like,
your son's he's packing, dude. Congratulations. Humble
is-
brag hunter.
well, he didn't know what the hell they were talking about. He's like, "What does that mean?" And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Using
I feel
2
like-
hands. Holy shit.
And it's like, yeah, that's like when like a dude is getting jerked off with both hands, but also kind of like is into like pain at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't explain that to my 13-year-old, but that's basically what my mind was doing. I was like,
Yeah.
just trying to hold it together while he's doing like a rug burn on like a dick motion, and he's 13 years old. I'm like, oh my god.
It's the one that brought all the boys to the yard.
Oh Jesus. It's crazy. Is there fall damage?
yes.
Yes.
Oh.
And it's can be pretty brutal too.
Okay. Alright, I think I was trying to find another Starly. They were like kind of up at the beginning, right? So
Yeah. You can warp back to base too.
oh, I'm not I'm not a fast traveler, I'm sorry.
All good.
The game, especially early on, it was weird, like with how it respawned. I noticed because when I was going around on my first trip, I just went and cleared the whole map, and they stopped respawning. I think if you change the time of day, like if you go back to camp and you change the time of day, it'll respawn. Or if you go back to the there you go.
Like, if I catch one of these when they're not looking, does it count as one call and one as call when it's not looking?
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
Oh shit, he turned around. I shouldn't have run at him. Alright, so
yeah.
that
attack the other one.
Did that do the number call? So it went up to 6.
Yeah, attack that other one. I think we're good, right? Am I right?
Yeah, as long as you got speed. That's the tricky thing about this game is it treats speed in a really weird way. In that even if your Pokemon has really high speed, if the Pokemon notices you before you attack it, it still gets like advantage, like in D&D.
I'm fighting the grass here.
Yep.
God, the battle is so much better when you can run around it like this.
See,
right? It's like Nino Kuni.
Because it saw you for some reason, it had, and plus it would have had higher speed anyway.
So there's like reason and rationale behind that. It's not just random when they leave.
Well, a lot of them, that Starly, they are just predetermined to run away. So unless you have really high speed, you just won't even get a chance. But you can also throw. There's a spoiled apricorn in your bag. You can throw that at their head and knock them out.
Is that what those are for? I was wondering what the hell that's for.
Yeah, you can stun them. It's a low % chance. It's really weird. I don't know exactly how often it works. But there's certain monsters later on that you have to do it.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going to talk to her now. It's very satisfying to just run around and throw balls at things.
Yeah. Just fucking drop shot and one shot Pokemon.
Like, I could really see myself, like, just do it, like, putting, like, music on in the background and just run around doing this.
Dude, that's what I did when this game was running. I was podcasting music and just fucking... I'd collect, like, 40 and then finish a run.
Yeah.
Extra Pokemon I didn't need just because I could.
Yeah.
I became power hungry. I became mad.
And there is actually a science to it as well, because you get like extra money at certain like amounts that you've caught. So like you do have a reason to at least catch like 10 in a go.
Okay, so this is telling me that, like if I take damage, I can faint or something.
Yeah, and there's actually something that they don't tell you in that, because if you pass out, you actually lose like part of your bag, and it was like, oh, you can go around the map and collect people's bags and help them out, and you give it back to them like online, but your Switch is always set to like not like sync up online by default. So I went around for the first like half of the game without it being online. It'll come up later. It's not something you need to worry about right now.
Okay.
But then yeah, if you turn it to like auto connect, then it's like you'll jump into your game, and even if you've like died twice, it'll say like, oh, you know, Brad just freaking collected your bag, and then you'll get your stuff back.
Right.
I guess I have these potions I should be using, shouldn't I? Why do you correct me on that?
Berries are fine too. I mean, if you're going to use them as food, you might as well use your potions. But at this point in the game, you might as well just go back to camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rest. Just rest.
I'm gonna beat this one. Take that. Oh, that didn't do much.
Not with a fire type, buddy. Pull out,
I actually found.
Wow,
I actually found that
Jinx.
Okay.
I mean, not now. You have to beat him or whatever, but
Okay. Next time.
right.
So I didn't realize Weasel was. Oh, is that a water type? Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know. You'll realize. Well, obviously it's an otter, Pokemon. So that's why it's a water type. But like you'll realize why it's a water type when you see like its evolution.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of hilarious.
Is there ever like a reason not to evolve if it gives you the option?
Very rarely.
Well, in this game, it's unique because, like, typically speaking, like, there's a condition, either a level or a friendship level or whatever that you meet, and something evolves. In this game, like, you hit the evolve condition, and then you can choose to evolve at any time or never at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
the main-
unique to this game is that choice. Like, you don't have to do it until you're absolutely ready.
Cool.
Yeah. The main advantage in previous games of not evolving your Pokemon is that they learn moves earlier. So like
Or different moves altogether.
yeah. A Charmander will learn Flamethrower like 15, 20 levels earlier than a Charizard will.
Cool. All right. What is it telling me to do now?
And just head back to camp.
All right.
Yeah, and that's like because once you finish this tutorial, then it's sort of you really
Right.
have sort of started.
You get the grease point to the left. If you just run right past that door,
Can we mute Sal?
What? I didn't hear him.
I think got a dog.
Like that? That was very satisfying. I keep pressing that button.
I muted Sal for you so you don't have the background noise on your, on your video.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, these won't be like that formal. The only thing that I really want to make sure I have is Brad around my guide. But if you guys see us in here, yeah, by all means, if you want to stop by and say hello, share some of your own Poke knowledge. What the fuck is that? What the?
Yep.
You
Those
son
things
of
are
a-
aggressive.
I'm coming. Gonna
Man.
attack me unprovoked. You're getting aerial aced. Oh yeah.
Bye.
Ow.
You
Wait,
should.
how do I switch? Pokemon.
Yeah, on the D-pad.
There you go.
Alright,
So
who should I put
you don't
that there?
have any. You don't have anything great for it, but just grab one of your Bidoofs and just beat them down.
Alright, getting out of deboof.
Good beef.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well about going back to camp, so you can, you want to swap out and get your Eevee into the party and get your, Weasel
Yeah.
into the party.
Great idea.
Because
Right.
definitely one thing about this game, I found that it's probably the first Pokemon game that I didn't have enough coverage, because of you fight so much stuff.
It is a challenge.
That and things actually stay up to your level, unlike almost every other Pokemon game, where you just end up steamrolling
Because
everything.
listen, that was one of my one gripes about playing Let's Go Pikachu. I was like, does this ever get hard? Because it just felt like it was not. I wanted to be challenged.
It it was 25% as hard as the original game.
Really?
Like even at the start of the game, like your first trainer battles, you're fighting like level 2 Pokemon, whereas in the actual like the original game, it was like level 5 Pokemon and like up to level like 8, like early game. So like you did actually have, skill checks early on, whereas in Let's Go, it literally was like, no, you would just walk through this game.
Right.
Okay, so he's basically, you just bring him back and he like evaluates.
Yep.
Yeah,
You turn
and then
him
he
in,
updates
gives you
your
your points.
Pokédex.
I was about to say, I feel like
And then
I
you'll be
have
able
more
to-
than 6. Okay, so you get
Yeah, then you'll be able
points.
to.
Sorry.
Then you'll be able to find out like what those Pokemon like to eat as well. So then you'll know for the ones that you do have to throw like berries out to, because they want to get the points up.
I'm gonna have to make a spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets. Okay, so wait. If you raise a Pokemon to level 10, that entry will be considered complete. You will have unlocked all of the detailed information about the species. Alright. So get Pokemon, move up through the ranks. So what does it ask me to do now? Anything?
It's just giving you an opportunity to look over your new information. Like you see what Steve
so now
said,
you
you
can
see
see
his
their
favorite
preferred
foods. Yeah, you see
Yeah.
that there?
Okay.
So that'll tell you like what to toss out at them if you encounter them and you want to like,
Dude,
sneakily
the
feed
deuce
them
can
and
vary
catch
by
them.
20 freaking pounds.
Yeah.
Boys. I gotta tell you, the weasels didn't look that much bigger to the Bidoof than me, but I guess they are. Oh, that's right, I called an Eevee, I forgot. That's fun.
Yeah. Get that in the party for sure.
And a fire pony. Alright. That's not
But yeah,
bad.
So yeah, you see the species with newly completed entries means that they got to level 10, so you get an extra 100 research points every Pokemon that you get to level 10. So like that definitely incentivizes you completing, at least getting them to level 10, if not more than.
Okay.
Because I think you get 10 points per individual point that they have, and then you get 100 extra points once you've completed one.
All right. Okay. So it just bolted me back here. All right.
Yeah. You can. Is there anything to do here right now?
I mean,
don't
there's.
think so.
You can always bring out the mini
you
map and
gotta-
have a look, and you will see all the side quests and stuff.
That's true. I didn't think there was much going on right now.
Yeah, there's one down the bottom. That's a Buizel. You just got to literally show him a Buizel if you've got a big one. I'm pretty sure that's that one.
Well, let's go. I don't know if I have a big one. Do I have a big weasel? Oh, you're a big weasel.
You have to put it in your party. Oh, does it have to be in your party? I don't remember.
No, you can just look in your you can just look in your
Boxes.
Dude, it's another one of the Mountain Chop bros. Where are you?
A weasel.
How do you not know that? I'm the one who should know that. I know the professor said they do, but I have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized. It's lined up. Okay. There really are weasel bigger than mine. I'd love to. I'll show you my weasel if you show me yours, man. He's got a bigger weasel. I don't know. Your weasel looks pretty small. I bet you see where I'm going with this. I'm not sure I do. I'm a little concerned. Do you want me to let you have my big weasel? Okay. I may not be mature enough for Pokemon. Alright, well, let's see. Do I have a big weasel?
So you can choose those two, but I think you can look at their stats early,
Yep.
but he'll tell you if it's not big enough.
How do I see if it's...
If you click A, and then
Check-
you could say
check
check summary.
All right, so that's 2'1".
That's-
That seems small. 2'8". That's a big one. That's bigger. All right.
See if it's big enough.
She went to... Yeah. Check this Buizel out, homie. Ooh, yeah. That is definitely a bigger Buizel. I bet he has Buizel envy.
Not anymore.
Because I gave it to him.
Right.
Oh, he's talking about the tip? Like, you don't think there's...
It's just like a lot of things, you know. You got to work your way up. You got to start small, and like, because things have to, you know. It's harder, you know. You can't carry a big one until you've carried a small one. Is all I'm saying.
Now it's talking about the flotation sack.
You gotta learn to crawl before you learn to walk.
Is there going to be a lot of like really weird sexual innuendo in Pokemon? Or is it just me? Is it just me and my dirty ass mind?
You just have to check and see if it's the maybe it's not a sea otter and it's actually the hamster Pokemon.
Big Buizel, little Buizel, complete. Nice. All right. Well, we did that. All right. You hang on to my big Buizel, okay? Nice. Make sure
you enjoy that big Buizel.
Yeah, you pet it every now and then. You got that? Mutton chop.
Yeah. So just like a lot of other RPGs, you just got an item that'll just give your any Pokemon just a set amount of XP. Like if you want to use it, you could save it for like leveling up Mons later on. That's only a small one.
Yeah, let's go
and you get
through
a bunch of different sizes.
Some of these. So I have candy. That's to like level them up.
That you can
That's just
either
cash.
that you can either just sell straight up, or like later on you can craft them into more valuable items.
Okay. So this is
So if you have like
Pokemon
5
material.
of them, you can craft them into something that you can sell for a higher price. But for now, you might as well cash them out.
Okay.
And so with the amount of apricorns and tumblestones you've got, you should be able to make, I think that looks like about 30 Pokeballs. If it's
okay. All right.
Definitely need those.
Should I just do that? Isn't there like a crafting thing over here somewhere? Is it here?
See, now also you need to speak with Cyril because you've ranked up, but you don't actually get the rank until you speak with her and she bestows it upon you, so to speak.
I know you said you're going to sort of do 2 hours. Have you checked your timer, Hunter?
Yeah, I think we're probably getting about there. I'm going to finish up in town here, and then we'll call this episode done. So
as well, I've got to leave because my phone's about to die. So have a lovely night, and I might see you all around next time.
Yeah, we're going to do this pretty much around the same time on Thursdays for us. I guess it's probably Friday there now for you, but actually it's Friday here too. So yeah, if you see us on, you want to drop in and drop some knowledge. I definitely will take all of the advice I can get. So
yeah, for sure.
All right.
See you
later, dude.
Good night, man.
So Brad, is there any good reason to not just craft the max of these?
Craft max.
Craft max. All right.
Yep.
Off we go.
You need all the Pokeballs you can get. Yeah, go in here and, like I said, speak with Cyril. He'll get the.
Cyril's on the 3rd floor, right?
No, straight ahead.
Oh, right. All right. Do I just pick one, or do you? What is it asking me to? Did I press something wrong?
There you go.
Burst Star.
Sweet, bud.
What would be awesome is if, like, her expression just got less crotchety, like with every star, like just a little, like her eyebrows just lift a little bit up, and then by the end, she just looks like a normal face.
Right.
Okay. Alright, up to level 20. So when you get stars, you can kind of control more Pokemon.
Sure, and I forgot to mention that's a key mechanic in Pokemon. Now, it used to be governed by like the badge system where you had to beat gyms, but essentially that's a mechanic that prevents you from just like catching your very first Pokemon and then just like circling the grass and grinding it out to like level 100 and just blowing out the game. Now, like if you have no badges, only like Pokemon up to level 10 will obey your commands.
Okay.
So you can catch it, and if it's like level 11, like it may listen to what you say, but like if you tell it to attack, it may just decide to like loaf off and
that's
like,
kind of
do
cool.
nothing.
See, I like that.
It is cool.
That is really cool.
So in
like they kind of have a mind of their own.
Yeah, and it's this game is kind of governed by this star system. So the higher you go, the more like you can grind out your Pokemon, make them stronger, or catch better ones that'll listen to you.
All right.
It progresses pretty quick.
Cool. Oh, I get another meal. Good for me. Like if I don't catch like Pokemon that day, is she gonna be like, no food for you?
Now there isn't one of these following like every day, but you just beat like a mission. So.
Right. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corp duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with the Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps will get called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask for your help when you talk with them, while others' requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Twizzle could handle it for me. Of course, why not me? I'll just do everything around here now. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes.
Yeah, they're remarkably shitty to you for like someone who for being the only person who knows how to do anything.
Seriously, you just show up and they're like, do you mind going and doing all the things for us?
Yeah.
That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan had lived here in Hisui? How did you pronounce it again?
Hisui?
Hisui, since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them. Oh good, it's like the others. Including more about the local Pokemon. Those are the people I'm probably going to have to go battle, aren't I?
Yes.
We can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Thanks, Morgana.
Good one.
Alright. I've really been enjoying watching y'all play that. I haven't gotten to the most recent one, but I'll probably watch it this weekend if I have time.
Cool. We should have another one tomorrow, I think.
Oh, cool.
We did one last night.
Oh, well, then maybe I am caught up. I think I must be caught up. Because y'all just did the... did y'all finish the palace?
We finished the palace, and then in this episode that's coming out, we lay out the calling card and fight Kamoshida.
Cool. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Okay. I think the pastures and the training grounds is where we're going to start next time.
Cool.
because if I started doing that, I feel like I'm going to dive into something that's going to take me some time. So
Yeah, it's just basic upgrades to the town. But save them for next time. We're good. This is a good place to stop.
Man, the music is good. The everything about this is very like jolly and cathartic. I'm enjoying it. I'm excited to just see some more like seeing like the one big flaming horse Pokemon was pretty cool.
There's
and terrifying.
so much to discover, dude. It's like for a Pokemon game, it's a big world, you know, with a lot going on, and believe it or not, you know, even though it's Pokemon games are designed for 8-year-olds to play, it's actually got a pretty decent story this time around.
Yeah, it seems okay. I mean, I know I've just been doing tutorials, but you know, the thing that I was like cracking all these people in town for like calling the Pokemon like terrifying and stuff, but I definitely got terrified when the fire horse charged at me. So
yeah, you ran like hell.
They kind of had to eat my own words. But anyway, well, anybody who's watched, thanks for joining us, and we will probably be back doing this hopefully just about every Thursday. We'll play for a couple hours, and I'm determined to figure out what all of the fuss is about with Pokemon in general, and specifically this game, because this one is definitely, with the open world and everything, of interest to me. So thank you for joining me, Brad. Have a good night.
My pleasure. Good night, bud.